Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Cubs versus Pirates Major League Baseball matchup on Tuesday, September 3rd, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. I've also put a link directly below this video in the description. If you make bigger bets, 1,000 or more per game, you have like a $10,000 plus bankroll. We have VIP services, but those are only meant for those really big bettors and they're only long-term plans. But if that's you, text the number you see on the screen. But let's get to it. Got the Cubs taking on the Pirates, and the Cubs, certainly playing some of their best baseball down the stretch. And the other day in my video, I said, oh yeah, the Cubs are done. And no, they're not mathematically eliminated, but it's just when you have teams to jump and the teams in front of you are playing pretty well and the games are starting to run out, you could start to see that 135 games plus into the season, so really just 20-something games left, to make up 5 is a pretty tall order, especially if there's teams in between you and the ones you're chasing down. The thing is, Justin Steele gets the ball here for the Cubs, and, Steele was seen as the ace of the staff. We've seen some good things from him this season. We saw some bad things in spots, but his last 2 starts, he's given up 2 runs in each of those, including last time out when he faced this very same Pittsburgh Pirates team. That game was in Pittsburgh. He went 93 pitches and allowed 6 hits and 2 runs. Meanwhile, for the season, he's got a 3.09 ERA, 11 home runs allowed, 131 strikeouts over 128 innings. Over his last 3 starts, it's a 2.57 ERA. And all that stuff sounds great on paper until you see the opposition, and that is Paul Skenes. It is Skenes Day in Pittsburgh, and Paul Skenes, the phenom, has lived up to all the billing, all the hype, and everything else that they've said about him. Boy, you just can't coach some of the skill set that he has. I mean, he just either you got it or you don't. And we haven't ever seen another guy that kind of has this stuff. I mean, we've seen other guys that can throw heat, not quite to the level that Skenes can. And the thing is that Skenes racks up those strikeouts. He gets them at key moments, and we've just seen him been absolutely dominant here in his rookie season. 2.23 ERA on the year, 136 strikeouts through 109 innings of work. He has walked 26 and given up 10 home runs. He's not unhittable. He's got a 2.12 ERA over his last 3 starts. Let's just say he is a very tough customer with filthy, filthy stuff. And I think that is a very fair assessment of it. We look at the way these teams are hitting the baseball, and the Pirates hitting lefties at just 224, even though they're hitting righties at 269 over their last 10 games, while the Cubs hitting righties at 319 and lefties at 320. All that stuff, once again, like I said, sounds really good on paper. Same things with the Cubs' 4.64 bullpen ERA, which is not all that attractive, except when you compare it to the Pirates' bullpen at 9.15. The issue, of course, in this one, Paul Skenes. I'm going to take the Pirates in this one, even though they're 2-11 in their last 13 on the road, 7-19 in their last 26 overall. I don't care. I'm taking the Pirates, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.